Hello and welcome to Forex.Academy, your #1 website for Forex and crypto education and analysis. In today's edition, we're going to be unlocking the secrets of the Forex economic calendar. In this presentation, we will be looking at the economic calendar pertaining to the Forex market and how it can be extremely useful to traders who implement the knowledge in their fundamental analysis. Example A. The economic calendar is a fundamental resource which tells traders about economic data releases which are due to be released by governments or independent research establishments which collate statistics pertaining to the economic activity of a country and whereby these statistics are released daily, weekly, or monthly. Such data varies in importance to the market from low risk to medium risk and high risk. The higher the risk, the greater the potential of extra volatility impacting those associated currencies whose countries have released the data, and of course this will likely affect every pair traded and even, on some occasions, have a knock-on effect to other currency pairs as markets adjust to the risk sentiment post-release. Economic calendars are widely available and where most brokers will provide one. Here we are looking at the economic calendar as provided by the broker EagleFX. Traders keep a careful eye out for the events in the economic calendar, which are scheduled for release because these events can help traders to plan throughout their days, weeks, and months depending on their style of trading. They use the release data to set up trades while also mitigating against risk. The most keenly observed data releases are the ones which potentially cause the largest amount of volatility post-release, such as the gross domestic product updates, interest rate decisions by central banks, and on the first day of each month the non-farm payrolls which relate to unemployment in the United States. Learning to navigate the economic calendar will save you time. It is generally displayed in a linear fashion on an hour-by-hour and day-by-day basis. Example B. Information is key when trading currencies, and economic calendars are a fantastic tool to keep you informed of major Forex news events and can potentially enhance your trading. Example C. In this example that we can see on Tuesday, April 7th, the Royal Bank of Australia are to make an interest decision at 4:30 AM GMT, and where the importance is signified by the red lines which indicates a high-risk event. Traders will be keeping a close eye on the Australian dollar and the associated currency pairs being traded against it leading up to or just after the announcement by the Royal Bank of Australia. Example D. The flag beside the type of economic data release denotes the country that is releasing the data, in this case Germany. Example E. The time of the release is usually on the left-hand side of the calendar. This typically is the time of the source of the release. Example F. Here we can see that in this example, the Netherlands will be releasing their consumer price index year-on-year for March 2020, and this information will be released as low importance. It is not likely to affect market volatility. Example G. In this example, the Japanese will be releasing leading economic index preliminary data for February, and this information is medium risk in terms of market volatility. Example H. Another important feature of economic calendar release information which is highlighted here. The previously released data pertaining to the country in question is available on the calendar in the lead-up to the current release, and also some brokers will show market consensus of the data as suggested by various analysts who suggest what they believe the figure will actually be. Upon data release, the actual figure will be updated onto the calendar in a timely fashion. The majority of the data releases are subject to an embargo where institutions are not allowed to benefit from data which could cause insider dealing in the markets. While all of this may seem slightly daunting to new traders, it is important that you understand the significance of fundamental data releases and how they will help you become a better trader. Example I. As you become more knowledgeable, you will learn to filter out various parts of the economic calendar which you may deem as not so important, and these can be reduced to certain countries and data releases and therefore their currencies being omitted to your calendar, or even filtering down to only high-risk events being displayed on your calendar. Example J. Here we have filtered out all currencies apart from the Great British Pound and United States dollar for the calendar of next week. This is a great option for traders who only trade the GBP-USD pair, also known as cable. The economic calendar is therefore customizable for your convenience. Failing to observe the release of the economic events is inherently risky. If economic events happen to you and you are not aware of them, you could dramatically affect open trades or trade ideas which you might have set in place. Therefore, it is vitally important that you incorporate the economic calendar into your daily trading routine. Make a habit of checking it out in the morning and it will pay dividends in the long run. If you enjoyed the video, then please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below about anything you would like us to discuss in future, or if you have any questions about this particular video. Have a great day.